Good morning, folks. This is Michigan Mike here. And yesterday, I went out to the garden and I thought, well, you know, something's chewing my leaves. And I thought, well, and they even chewed my, something chewed my, where is it here? Right here. Green beans. I'm going to let these outside to dry. And, you know, and my parsley, they chewed my parsley, and, you know, my garden's doing really well, don't get me wrong. It's just not doing well. So what I'm going to do is, I got my neem oil spray is outside, but there's not much left in it, so this is my other bottle that I'm using for, let me see if I can get this down, using for neem oil. So, I'm going to shake this up really good. It's 100% organic neem oil. So, I'm going to shake this up really good. And we're going to put this in the bottom. And I'm just going to use a capful. At that. Just about a capful. So, which would probably be a half a teaspoon. Maybe a teaspoon. Okay, so we're putting that in there. And there's my neem oil. And I like keeping it in the baggie just in case we get any leakage. Not that it's saving the neem oil, but there might, if it does ever leak, there'll be a little puddle down here and I could just squeeze it in. But that's 100% organic neem oil. And it's good for hair, skin, and it's good for the chewing insects. So we're putting that there. And yesterday I boiled some water. I need to clean this up. I boiled some water and left it set all night, so we're going to pour that in there. Hopefully I don't get it leaking. I've got to clean that gasket too on this. So we're going to fill this almost to the top. Okay, and then I'm going to close this up and I'm going to give it a little shake. Shake, 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 because I want that neem oil to disperse, whoops, all through. I should have had that on off. See if I can turn it off. I got my daughter coming over today, so we're going to see how many onions I can pull out of that little container that I planted in this small space garden. So I think I'm going to need just a little bit more neem oil, but this should be okay. Because you can see it turn color. So I'm going to leave it set for a minute. And I'm going to add, yeah, you can see the neem oil in there. I'm going to wind up adding just a little bit of dish soap. And I'm just using the off-brand of Dawn dish soap, and I seen they had the same ingredients in it. One, I noticed the difference on that dish soap, like if you buy the generic or the Dawn, you just have to add a little bit more soap. And see this tip where it gets all soapy? You probably get that on the Dawn dish soap. I take this and run it under hot water when I'm doing my dishes, and it cleans it right up and gives me a sink full of dishes. Or a sink full of soap for my dishes. So, I think I can do this without the funnel. So I'm just going to squirt in some dish soap in here. And you'll probably want the same amount of dish soap. The neem oil might kill the bugs, but it sure scoots them out of there. So I'm going to put this on and give it a little shake. Some of that dish soap wants to sit down there. And if you want, you can add a little bit of baking soda to this, and that helps with any powdery mildew that's on your leaves. This is just the way my grandpa Walker used to do it when I'd sit out there, and he used neem oil leaves, and he made his own, or and like a neem oil tea deal, and he made his own. But I seen that they, someone I seen where they had the neem oil already made. So I was just a young kid when he did it. So, but I'm not going to add no baking soda on this because I don't see any powdery mildew, and I do see more dish soap than anything in this. But I think we're going to take this out. We're going to spray it. So